Alright guys, this is Doc M with another Minecraft video, and yeah, it's snapshot time, of course. 18W16A, another snapshot here for the Minecraft update Aquatic coming out hopefully soon. Well, we will see. Oh, is the map still rendering? Oh, I just picked up this buried treasure map in one of the underwater ruins, which yeah, has one of the newest features or newer features. Looks like those new drowned zombie mobs we have in the game now can spawn inside these ruins, kind of pre-gent, and hang out there. But still, when I'm floating about, I can see plenty of drowners all over the place here in the waters around me. So it seems they still spawn. Man, this looks so cool, look at that. But yeah, they can now also be within the ruins or inside the ruins. So where is this treasure here? I never really dug up one of those treasures. You know, it's kind of hard to get out of the water. Yeah, they changed a bit how you transition from flying to swimming. It's way more smooth now. I like that. It was a bit annoying as well. So that is also a distinct change here. Let's see if we see a drowner around here. Yeah, I see somebody lurking there. Hello. So yeah, they're in there and kind of waiting for you. So we'll have to do some more research how this all works, if they are pre-gent, you know, or oh wow, that actually looks really cool. If they are pre-gent or yo, dude, just let me in here. Pre-gent, or if they are kind of like working like Twitter skeletons, you know, spawning inside a certain bounding box. Interesting. So yeah, definitely the ruins now have drowners. Not all of them, but some of them, which should make exploring them a little bit more dangerous. Maybe you get cornered by drowners or so. That could be something. But boy, yeah, we came far. Look at how lively the underwater world looks now. What a huge difference to what it was before. Yeah, they did a really good job with these transitions between, you know, the different water areas, colder and warmer waters. You can see that around here, really nice. It almost looks like a tropical archipelago. And down there, you can see a super tiny coral reef just discovered here. And yeah, I would say that is complete now. Patch notes say here the fans, they also spawn naturally now, the coral fans. So you can see them now growing sideways on these different coral blocks, looking really good. Yeah, they're something different than the normal corals, you know, that grow on top. It's an interesting structure here. We also see a few sea pickles on those. So yeah, this is what you can expect. I think this is probably finished when it comes to the corals. Looks really good, and yeah, now it makes sense. First, when I saw the coral blocks, I was a bit surprised, but now with the additions of the fans and the actual corals here, it turns out really nice. Yeah, that works. Looking cool. Also, the newly introduced conduit, let's plop one down here, has a new particle effect. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that actually looks really, really nice. I like it. Let's get a drowned mob here and see if the damage, damage giving is also different. But we need to crank up the power of the conduit here to do so. But I liked it. Nice blue little pearls. By the way, to get corals now, you need to have silk touch if you want to mine coral blocks. Just a little change they did as well. So yeah, let's check that out here. Now we should be able to damage mobs. And by the way, the water blocks inside here also can be waterlogged blocks. That means you can compact stack way more of these guys, as we saw it before. So I have a pretty big... Oh yeah, yeah. I think the damaging animation looks a bit different too. Let's put this guy here. Oh yeah, look at that. It's like these blue bubbles coming in. I like that way better, yeah. It's also better visible. Better visible than the orangey squirrely things they had going on before. Okay, neat. Good stuff. So there's been changes to water physics again as well, and this could be an interesting one concerning lag generated by water. And I'm also not 100% sure what they mean, but I think I figured it out. So looking at the water here, they made it so when water spreads and would later turn into a source block, it now immediately just places a source block. So in a setup like that, and if we had water coming in diagonally now, okay, so this is pretty much water forming, and he placed a source block there right away. Or is it when water is flowing down? This could also be, but he was talking about forming in the patch notes. That didn't look too much different to me, but we'll see. Let's come up here and have a quick peek. Throw some water in here. Now, will I have source blocks down below here? Let's take a bucket. Just smash that open. No, it's still just a source block up there. So it is when source blocks are forming diagonally like that. Probably it was a bit faster than now. Maybe it's a bit optimized, but that's how I understood that pretty much. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Let me know if I am. Well, as expected, there's also changes to the blue eyes. We did some tests in the last snapshot. Why? What do you want here? Why is everybody here? So in the last snapshot, it became evident that the blue eyes was completely frictionless. By the way, blue eyes can be crafted. That was in the last snapshot as well already, with packed eyes. So there you go. Still, it doesn't seem there is a a crafting line in there. I would say that would make total sense. Normal eyes crafted up makes packed eyes, and packed eyes crafted up makes blue eyes. And then these ice versions should have all different speeds, with blue eyes being the fastest. Guy, go away. We're doing science here. So let's check it out. Let's put a boat on here on the blue ice and send her off. And yeah, last time when we did this, the boat would never stop. It was pretty much frictionless, and you could reach insane speeds, such high speeds on these ice highways. Ilmango did some further tests then, that you could literally crash the game because you were moving so fast. So now about this distance is what you can get with one push. So that shows, yeah, it's clearly nerfed in a sense, but probably to a reasonable speed. And yeah, we can definitely go ahead and do some tests here. Hello? Oh yeah. Bad idea to have all this ice here. Come on, bring it back. I'm updating. Oh no. We butted the pistons. Give me some redstone here. Hello? Okay, let's get that back. And now we want to do a test with the boat on the normal ice and see how far it goes in comparison. Okay. So it still is going pretty well, but yeah, not even. Let me see. It pretty much makes it all the way to the end of the blue ice, and the normal boat made it like that. So it almost seems like, yeah, the blue ice is probably as, twice as less slippery than the normal ice. Yeah, and we will probably see some tests soon. Maybe Ilmango or others can do that. The people in the community to see which ice is the fastest. I didn't do it because I was sure it would be nerfed, and we will see, right? So other than that, there is a new preset in the game. So here we have that. You can now choose, we had default, super flat, large biomes, amplified, and buffet. Well, what does that mean? Pretty much you can select single biome worlds. For example, here we see all the biomes in the game, right? And then we could say Savanna Plateau, done. And then, well, you would pretty much create a world just with Savanna biome everywhere. So that's pretty good if you want to do some testing and other stuff, or create floating islands, then with one biome, things like that. So a few more options for world customization. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Other than that, as usual, a bunch of bug fixes, which I'm not wanna all list up for you there. So just check out the link in the video description if you want to find out more about that. And that's the basic overview, I would say, for this week. Definitely want to do some more research with some of the features that got introduced. Interested in how the zombies behave with the in the ruins, and let's see how fast the ice actually is now. And with that said, item transportation should also be a bit faster on the blue ice, but now it should be even less as it was last week, because people were doing tests with it, and it was slightly faster, few seconds if you go a longer distance. But now it might be not that much of a difference. But for speedboat transportation, it definitely might be worth looking for blue ice. Alright, so thanks for watching, my friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time. Bye.